I decided to get all dolled up for this main Chelsea reaction video. Sunglasses, the fake fur, still got the skeleton, the skull print fitting. It's fitting for other reasons, to be fair. I feel I'm going to a funeral right now, but luckily it ain't my funeral. Lucky hell. Onto the video. Let's get the fake fur off. Welcome back to According Into That. Okay, so tonight we're at this vid by Watch Mojo UK, and it's called Top 10 Most Awkward Made in Chelsea Dinner Parties. Awkward and dinner parties go hand in hand on that show, like seriously. Goes together like cheese and wine. I know the comparisons. But yeah. Yeah, after spending the whole last year watching Main Chelsea from its very first season all the way up to its current up-to-date season, believe me, I've lost count of how many awkward dinner parties. Maybe that one with Victoria and Cheska. Oh man, that one was insane. But yeah, I miss Cheska and Binky on the show, man. Because the moments between those two and Ollie Locke was hilarious. Those two were like a little trio, weren't they? Oh, they were hilarious. But yeah, anyways, without further ado, about to get into distraction, let's watch these awkward dinner party moments. I thought this in the new car as well, so there's nothing here to rest on.
I did not hold your hand. If I did, I would admit.
Welcome to Watch Mojo UK, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 most awkward made in Chelsea dinner parties.
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos.
For this list, we'll be looking at some of the scripted reality show's funniest and most cringe-inducing dinner party moments.
Yeah.
What's been your favourite MIC argument?
Now the one with
Number 9, the COVID country house dinner. In the bubble state of lockdown, the scripted reality show packed its young cast off on staycations. No one likes to be locked up together for too long, but this lot appeared handpicked to create maximum drama. At this alfresco dinner, Mabel calls out Emily for repeating something back to James that she told her in confidence. Olivia, though, accuses Maeva of a similar transgression. Then Verity gets upset when she finds out that Olivia has fallen for Tristan. Liv's her friend, Tristan's her ex, and Verity thinks he should be off limits.
Oh,
Liv
Jesus
says
Christ.
she's sick of putting herself last, and since Verity's happy and with new beau Charlie, why should she care? It all gets a bit shouty and emotional. Number 8, Ryan gets involved. The Made in Chelsea types are a niche group, and cast members who originate from outside of the clique occasionally struggle to adjust to their ways.
Oh yes, definitely.
Ryan is a case in point. He entered the show as Louise's personal trainer and never quite got the hang of certain behaviours. For example, why you're expected to be friendly with your girlfriend's ex. In this case, he's getting angry at Olivia for messing Digby around.
But haven't you guys been hooking up?
Liv casually explains that she's still sleeping with a broken-hearted Digby despite not wanting to be with him anymore. Ryan doesn't think that that's okay and accuses her of manipulative behaviour. But
If I might for all the
people would rather let the subject.
If I mind for all the people that broke up with somebody, claiming they didn't want to be with them anymore, but still kept going back and started sleeping with them, I'd be richer than all the people behind me in Chelsea. In fact, I'd probably be on the same level as Bill Gates in net worth, if that was the case. But yeah. But yeah, at the dinner table there, time and place, dude, time and place. Let's not air people's bedroom antics there.
Why? It's none of Ryan's business, of course.
Especially when it's not your
I
business.
see right through you. You're very toxic and manipulative about what's going on here. It's horrible.
What is your problem?
Problem, mate.
Number 7, James has exhausted all of his compassion.
So have you, like, sorted things out with Miles yet?
No, not yet.
Made in Chelsea's friendship bust-ups are always more interesting when the people involved are real friends.
Yeah.
In other words, they already had a relationship outside of the show. And that's the case here. Miles thinks his one-time best mate has changed. He suggests that now James is getting some female attention, he's becoming arrogant.
But, yeah, I have been sad in my own way, and I have been aggressive towards you.
No, this is
Yeah, I did notice that too when I was watching the show, right? This is the more annoying. Some people, because they start getting more attention than they normally would, they start getting too big for their boots. And it's sorry for my boots. Anyway. But hey ho. In life things change and people change. That's what it is. Damn. Why am I talking all this shit? This show's scripted as hell.
James is angry to discover that Miles has been bitching behind his back and assumes that he's just jealous. The tension feels real and based on a shared history, which makes it all the more uncomfortable for the people around the table.
Wow.
Although that doesn't stop them getting involved. The
Yeah.
pettiness and the melodrama make this one a treat for the
That's so
viewer.
funny.
He's getting
Womp womp.
frustrated now, and it's
This
actually
was
really
jealous.
annoying.
Here we go again.
I've exhausted all of my compassion.
Oh my god.
Number 6, Mitten gets dropped in it.
James annoyed me in like the last few seasons of Lady Chelsea. Not gonna lie. But at the end of the day, it's just a
possibly
show.
one of the most
It's not real.
shameless characters ever to appear in the show. Who could
He's half,
forget
it's
his
not.
righteous indignation when Spencer let on about the infamous orgy. But his friendship with Jamie seemed legit.
I said something to you on the beach that was private between me and you. And then you went and told all the girls who are obviously going to go and tell Frankie.
However, during a dinner argument in the south of France, Sam repeated some gossip that challenged Mitten's friend credentials. Sam had been getting it in the neck from Jamie, so to deflate the heat, he announced to the table that Mitten had tried it on with Frankie, Jamie's then girlfriend.
You're sitting next to a man who tried it on with your girlfriend. Yeah, but yeah, I'm the asshole.
That shit was
Jamie doesn't
hilarious.
know the source of Sam's information. He then discovers that the rumour came from Frankie herself.
This is big.
That is hilarious.
Sam, why are you saying this? Because that's what I heard. Who said that?
Mitten attempts some damage control, but it's too late.
No.
The cat is out of the bag.
Yes,
Number
Jamie.
4,
So
Mark versus Ollie. To understand the context
Oh, yes.
of this dinner party, you must cast your mind back to Series 10.
Oh,
when
yes!
Ollie was still in the closet.
Mark, Francis, and Ollie.
Tiffany Watson. He was buying her flowers when he bumped into his love rival, Sam Thompson, who was doing likewise. The comic scene was witnessed by Mark Francis, who had a good laugh about it with Victoria. Unfortunately, they did this in front of Toff, who repeated the nastiest bits back to Ollie.
Between you and
Why'd you be shit for, man?
Ollie then confronted Mark over the dinner table, and it all got a bit heated.
I love you, Toff. Why did you do that?
Mark is very rarely in the middle of the drama, but this time there was no escaping
This
it.
is so
To
hilarious.
be fair though, the comments did mostly come from Victoria.
Well, let's just try and
Yeah. Yeah, Victoria's the one that's always making all these comments, man. I always laugh about Mark, Francis, and Victoria is they sort of like, they're like the people just watch the drama unfold, and then they're hearing about it. I feel like they're so above it, but they're just talking a bunch of shit like that's it's fucking hilarious, man. But Toph, why'd you go and tell Ollie that? I get you in the middle, but it's like, mate, there's some things that. But hey, her, it should have been damned regardless whether she told or not. During the bit aired and if they saw it, it would have been like, why didn't you tell me they said this?
Not worse, she'd chosen Andy, who Spencer hated because he previously tried it on with his ex Louise. What does any of this have to do with Spencer? Well, nothing really, but he'd had a drink and appeared to be in a bullying mood.
Oh yeah.
everyone getting up on my grill?
No one's getting over it. Look, listen.
Seriously?
I love, actually,
Number 1, Victoria's Christmas-themed insult.
oh yes.
Sophie, can you pass me the cheese? Of course. Quite smelly though. Oh my god, it smells as bad as Lucy's breath does.
Oh!
Christmas dinner without an argument. Presumably, that's what the
This is the
producers
one I was
were
talking
thinking
about.
when they told Victoria to start some drama. Or maybe she
Wait,
did
what?
dinner without an argument. Presumably, that's what the producers were thinking when they told Victoria to start some drama. Or maybe she just felt like announcing to the room that Lucy's breath smelled like cheese. Either way, the resulting argument was memorable TV.
She has been calling Victoria a prostitute. At least I said it was expensive. I'm just defending my friend.
The insults started flying, and poor Cheska got hit the hardest.
Yeah.
Victoria aimed a particularly vicious, expletive-laden bit of abuse in her direction. But at least it was festive.
Stop being a open your fat mouth, you fat turkey.
The
Oh!
room went silent, and we all knew that she'd taken it too far.
She did as well.
You agree with our
She
picks?
took it too far. Actually, like, it was actually like a both to see this slinging out. She was like, oh shit. Victoria Reese's calls the Vix is not gonna come back and bite her. Like they're not gonna get mad. It's like, Jesus Christ. But hey, her, she doesn't care. I think actually do like Mark Francis and Victoria on the show though, mind you. They're the ones that try and act like the poshest ones on the show. It's actually hilarious. You're there here talking shit and bitching just like the rest of them. It's fucking hilarious, really. Imagine if I was on the show. Nah, I'm too chavvy for this show. I'm too chavvy to ever appear on this show. I'll be blabbing this bit's fake, this bit's real. I just let the cat out of the bag before it's even begun. Which parts scripted, which parts not, but honestly that's kind of obvious at this point. But hey ho, as long as it's entertained, I don't give a shit whether the show's scripted, real, or blurs the line between the two. Honestly, I don't care. At the end of the day, we all know scripted reality. We all know that. But this was so funny. Like, seriously, honestly, it's better than watching EastEnders. Oh, wow. I can't wait to watch the next season of Made in Chelsea, though. But yeah. I'm just going to jump into the comments right now. Most of the conversations are at least partly rehearsed. Yeah, they are. Partly rehearsed. But it's still pretty hilarious. Rehearsed or not, they're fucking hilarious. Really fucking hilarious, man. Oh, this show's too funny, though. Victoria's Christine's insults like a knot. Percy's breath. Oh, God. Might have been better for us to watch the fighting than the narrative. Yeah. Oh, man. But my favourite moment for Made in Chelsea in total has got to be the one where Millie put Hugo and Rosie on blast at the end of season 2. Nah, when Binky slapped Alex after hearing about the orgy. Nah, Ryan was 100% in the right. Liv as well. I don't think so. Like, people can have their opinions on. You gotta love drama these days. You've gotta love drama these fucking days, man. This show's hilarious though. But yeah, this scripted reality show is fucking hilarious, man. Like, seriously. That ass. Does that mean I'm gonna rewatch season 1 all the way up to now again? No, it will take me a long time again. But seriously, it took me like half a year. It took me like half a year. So yeah. But some of the old seasons I probably will watch again because of people like Ollie Locke, Binky, Cheska. They're fucking hilarious. Now there's an episode of Binky's mum and she was fucking hilarious. She goes on to ask Lucy Watson if Spencer was a fantastic lay. I was cracking up. He was good in bed. I was laughing. She just goes, is he worth it, really? Is he a fantastic lay? I was cracking up. The poor Binky sitting there hearing her mum ask these questions. Oh, it was really funny. I loved it. I'm just curious, has he got the dick that says... Oh, man. I just feel the sentence with the thought that, oh, that one was so funny. But anyways, I enjoyed taking a trip down Made in Chelsea memory lane, and reminiscence of the old season that I've actually watched and enjoyed laughing at. But yeah, I gotta go. COVID though. Okay, so that's it for this video. Like, subscribe if you want. I post if I feel like it, and I'll see you next one. Bye.